don't you throw a few credits my way, huh? Help a guy out, yeah?
I know what you did.
Huh? What are you talking about? Oh, shit. No, he told me he took care of it. He told me no one would know. Listen, you gotta hear me out. I never meant to do anything. It was an accident.
Tell me exactly what you did.
I got in a fight with Thomas. I asked him for some credit, but the bastard wouldn't give me anything. Things got out of hand. He ended up falling off the upper platform. It was an accident, I swear. Then I called my buddy in security and told him what happened. He took care of everything after that.
There are consequences for your actions.
Shit, I know. I know. I never wanted things to end up like that. For the love of God, I didn't even get any creds off of it. Listen, I messed up. I know that. But nothing can change what's already done. Just let me go and I'll disappear forever. No one will ever see me again. No one even needs to know I'm alive. Just, come on, just let me go.
I'm not going to kill you, but you better disappear forever. Leave and never come back.
Oh my God. You don't need to worry. No one will ever see me again. I swear it.
Because there's another death is not going to fix anything. The insecurity, covering it up. See, and that's a problem.
Keep it moving.
I need to know the truth.
I know what happened to your husband.
Please, tell me everything you know. I want to hear it all.
Your husband was murdered, and a security officer covered everything up to protect the killer.
I knew it. I just knew that I was being fed lies. Nothing added up right from the start. Neon security. How can they sleep at night and act like my husband's life wasn't worth anything? My husband's killer. Did you find him? What happened to him?
The killer's name was Rusty. Did Thomas ever interact with him before?
Rusty. I believe he was one of the Generdyne workers that would come around and cause trouble. Steal things, vandalize, or the like. They were a rowdy bunch. My husband usually handled the troublemakers and became well acquainted with Rusty and his so-called friends. Vandalism and shoplifting is one thing, but murder? I just never thought things could go this far. So, what did you do with Rusty?
I took care of him.
Well, I guess I don't much care for what you did with him, as long as he paid for what he did. And about security. Did you find out which officer is behind the cover-up?
I didn't, and I doubt that taking on security will end well for either of us.
Yes, you're right. It just boils my blood thinking about what they did. But I must say that I feel oddly vindicated just by knowing the truth. The uncertainty was constantly eating away at me. At least I can take solace knowing that justice was served, at least to some degree. I never would have figured out the truth without you. I have credits for you here.
That's not necessary. I'm just glad I could help you.
Oh, you're so sweet. In any case, please know how grateful I am that you helped me. You're the only person to ever show kindness to me in this city. And now that I know the truth, I can try to focus on healing. Thank you for everything, from both myself and Thomas.
So, I think the Off-World Eats might have a mission also.
Tell him we've had enough. Hey, please, no. If something were to happen to you, I just couldn't handle it. Okay, I won't go. Cause something has to be done about this soon, or we're all going to suffer. Peggy to eat?
Well, I'm trying to get you to trigger as a thing I can talk to.
Cause? What is that smell? Is that another one of your experiments? Well, if you like our food, you might want to buy some extra takeout meals before you leave. Yeah, at this rate, we're probably not going to be here much longer.
That's alarmingly depressing. Or, I hope you're not going out of business.
No. I shouldn't have said that. We're fine. For now. Cosmo says I need to stop being such a pessimist, but I mean, can't help it. Administrator Bayou's crushing everyone's hopes and dreams in this city. He's making it really difficult for honest people to earn a living.
You should get the Freestar Rangers involved.
Oh, I tried. And you know what they told me? He's not technically breaking any laws. Yeah, sure, because he wrote them.
One would imagine that the Rangers would already have intervened if they were capable. They have a reputation for acting, not sitting idly by.
Look, I could go on and on about Bayou, but you clearly came down here to eat, so I shouldn't monopolize your time. Cosmo should have plenty of meals ready to serve, if you're hungry. God knows I've lost my appetite.
Alright.
If you're looking for a place again, just follow the delicious smell. Lee, did that crate from our distributor ever arrive? We're running low on some supplies. Hey there. Welcome to Off-World Eats. Feel like taking your taste buds on a trip around the settled systems?
Sounds delightful.
Fantastic. I'm sure you'll be pleased. My husband Lee and I have spent years sourcing the most interesting foods from other worlds. You can't find this type of cuisine anywhere else in Neon. We're very proud of our specialty menu.
Nice way to give visitors a little taste of home.
Visitors and transplants. That was the idea anyway. Turns out that our little niece has also created our biggest hurdle. In order for this business to work, we need an ever-evolving menu. To do that, we need to constantly source ingredients from across the settled systems. Ever since we sold our ship, it's been difficult.
You could set up an import deal with a supplier.
That's how we're operating right now. It's terribly expensive. La Tora, you're not here to listen to my life story. You're here to eat. Well, let me stop talking so you can take a look at the menu and dig in. So, what could it be?
I could try and source some ingredients for you.
That would be so helpful. Thank you. What I need are any sort of exotic organic ingredients harvested from creatures or plants.
I travel to other planets quite often, so I'll keep that in mind.
Excellent. Oh, there's one important thing you should keep in mind. Be careful when you're collecting. It's not worth getting hurt trying to harvest ingredients from a particularly hostile life form.
Oh.
Not at all. Here you go.
So it sounds like I could come over here. Alright. Beer Brat platter. Looks like it's alright. Sausage and toast, more or less. That's the bratwurst, more or less. Cola, root beer, orange. Gazpacho. I have never had gazpacho. Jameson Wellington, liver pate. Meatloaf. I had meatloaf. Midnight special. Patty melt. I do like a good patty melt. Shepherd's pie. Pit chops. Spaghetti. Star cluster marsala. Let's see, pan-fried cutlets and mushrooms. Sweet rolls! Sweet rolls are a staple of Bethesda games. So, definitely nabbing a couple of those. Ta'amai pita. Pita sandwiches are good. Oof. Yeah. So why open such an exotic business in the neon underbelly?
It's not by choice. I can promise you that. The amount of money required to maintain a business around here is utterly ridiculous. It's borderline criminal. This space in the underbelly is literally all we can afford. It frustrates me to no end that we can't aim higher. But you know what? All that really matters is that we have a solid roof over our heads and people seem to enjoy what we've brought to Neon. Next time you're feeling hungry, look us up again.
So, I thought he might have a mission to actually give us, but he did not. Which is also interesting. Okay, that's giving an autosave. Give me a moment. I need to use facilities real fast.